Dean Webb writes, "Hi guys, longtime viewer here, and I was just wondering if you were worried about Taken 3. You always say that January is the month for bad movies, and seeing as it comes out on the 8th, are you scared that it's bad, or whether you have seen it early and it is bad? It comes out 2 days before my birthday, and I want it to be good so bad. Thanks, and bring that filthy."
I'm not worried about Taken 3. Look, I'm actually one of those guys where I didn't see Taken 2 in theater. So when I watched it, I was one of those days where I just decided, I've mentioned this before, I watched the first Taken, and then I watched the second Taken immediately. And so I kind of watched it as one film, and as one film, it kind of worked for me. So I didn't really dislike, but I can totally get people who just saw it as a standalone on all by itself and feel a little let down by it. I totally get that, I really do. But for me, I didn't mind it. I thought it was okay. I really do like the trailers for this so far. I'll watch Liam Neeson in anything. I'll even watch him in A Million Ways to Die in the West. So you put him in anything, I'll be there and I'll watch it. And I think, like I said, I think the trailers look good. It looks like they're foregoing some of the narrative and just going, let's just go more badass in this one and just go full balls to the wall, take the wife out of it, just let him go crazy. So I'm not totally worried about it. Look, I don't think it's going to be John Wick. I don't think it's going to be The Raid 2. But I think it's going to be, my prediction is it's going to be entertaining. So, and we'll see whether it goes up or down from there. Mark, what do you think?
Oh, I got some concerns because I hated the second Taken. I was so let down because that could have been the next great action franchise. And what bugs me about this new one is that the premise is great, I think. The fact that he's now the guy on the run. And I like that they end the trailer with him saying what the terrorist said to him in the first one, which is good luck. I like that. What I don't like is that he spent these first two movies just running all over the globe protecting his family. There's only two people he cared about, and it was his estranged wife, who now was his wife again by the end of the second movie, and his daughter, Maggie Grace. And now we're just killing one of them right off the bat. And it's like, now I don't even care as much about this family. Plus, I hated Maggie Grace in the second one because she's now learning how to throw grenades off of buildings just because her dad's walking her through it like she's trying to go online for the first time or something. And so she's using all this high-tech weaponry, so I hope that she doesn't have too big of a role in that. I want her just to be the scared daughter and not become Arnold Schwarzenegger in this.
Could they flip it and then he's captured by the cops and she's like calling up, I have a certain set of skills. You better release my... You know, to be honest with you, I've not seen Taken 1 or 2. So like I'm going to wait
Taken 1
for
is so good.
Waiting for the trilogy to see all three like I normally do. But yeah, I like the trailer. I thought I'm with you though. I sort of like, wow, whacking the wife right away and now cops are after him. Right, that's the way to end out on a, you know, it's going to be an explosive ending, however it ends, you know. It's not going to end good, so it's a good way to end a trilogy, so. And
Forrest Whitaker always adds legitimacy to anything, so the fact that he's on the other end of the phone gives me some sort of confidence.
Do you remember that Top Gun ripoff movie, Iron Eagle?
No. I remember Iron Eagle 1
right,
and
so,
2.
So here's the thing. That reminds you're talking about, you know, he's been protecting his wife, his daughter, and all of a sudden his wife's dead. Iron Eagle, for those of you who haven't seen it, it's I think it was in the 80s. It's about this kid, right? Becoming a fighter pilot, I think, and following the footsteps of his dad or whatever. And Lou Gossett Jr. is like a side character who's kind of now mentoring him, right? And the whole movie is about this kid and his struggle for survival, getting rescued, all this stuff is him. Iron Eagle 2, first 2 minutes, kid dies. The whole first movie's about him, and then Iron Eagle 2, first 5 minutes, kids dies, and they turn the attention to Lou Gossett Jr. So that's what kind of reminds me of a little bit.
So stay home and watch Iron Eagle.
Wow.
Hey everyone, if you like this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.